Hey everybody, Fred Selection here. Go ahead and leveled up foraging, and we get a better axe and a survival burger. I don't think I've ever made this. I think it's pretty hard to make. So coral sells for 80 gold, which is good because we have a fair amount of money now. And I think we're gonna have a lot of stuff to harvest. Like it's okay, yeah, because at some point or other we needed to have a lot. So Robin is saying, build a well. Wells can be placed all over your farm and convenient places to refill your watering can. This is something I've never done. I've never built a well. I don't know if there's a reason to build a well, because you can just... For 1,000 gold, I can just water my own stuff, man. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, there might come a time when you need more space someday, and that's where I can help. Oh, this is important, by the way. So the first expansion to your house you get a kitchen. And kitchens, like, if we want to make that survival burger, then we need a kitchen. So a ton of our produce, well, actually not a lot of our produce, but some of our produce is now ready. So we can go ahead and bust out the old watering can, get out some seeds. Make some fertilizer, because hey, we've got the sap, so we might as well. Now I did say I was gonna save these seeds until Wednesday, when we might be caught without seeds, but instead I'm just going to plant them now. And I'm just going to go buy a bunch of seeds. Well, not a bunch, because I don't know what we'll be able to afford. But I will go buy seeds. I will go buy seeds knowing that we can't do it Wednesday, so I'll basically spend whatever I have. Can't tell if there's something... Okay, pretty much what I expected. Now, this is going to reset the counter on our scarecrow, so if he's scared off any crows, we'll never know. Or at least we won't know if he's done any... His memory's erased, is what I'm getting at. Which I didn't really mean to do, but I also super don't care. I do want to show you guys at some point that he is actually functional and pretty much protecting our whole farm. I think he has more or less an 8x8 radius. Or maybe exactly an 8x8 radius. They don't really give you... they tell you it's 8x8. They tell you his range is about 8 tiles at some point. But I'm not sure exactly what that means. He should be protecting our whole farm right now. I don't think it's like 8 tiles centered around him. I think it's like 8 tiles in any direction. Alright, so put down a little bit of fertilizer. Walking on your crops doesn't matter, by the way. I don't know why this one didn't come up. I guess maybe... Who knows with this terrible garden I've planted. It could be a number of reasons. Could be that I planted it a day late. Could be that I forgot to water it. At some point, we'll actually get a big payout for getting this far in our garden. Like, it's only the 9th day of the game. We're actually doing pretty well. I don't know if that shows, but we're doing pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, we can put the rest of these seeds away. And then I'm going to go sell these parsnips and these potatoes. Get a little bit more money. I probably should not be going like all parsnips right now. It's what I want to do. It's what I want to do just to try and get the 5 gold parsnips, but I don't see it happening. I don't know. I shouldn't be defeatist. Like, it might happen. Okay, Emily wants a gold bar. We'll accept that quest, but there's no way we're getting a gold bar in a couple days. That's impossible. It's just way beyond us. Alright, so make a lot of money. Pretty much buy parsnip seeds till we're out of cash. I'll go ahead and walk them home. And then we're going to go into the mines today, I think. Because I want to get 5 copper. And oh, that's right. We forgot to watch TV again. I keep forgetting about that. We don't have a kitchen yet, so we have plenty of time to get our sauce episodes. But let's go in the house and... check the weather. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow, which is just not what I want to hear. Based on my energy. You know, if we go into the mine, we're gonna need a field snack. So we're low. So we can put away our pole, we can put away our hoe. Well, no, I like to have that on me. Don't need our axe for the mines. We will take, I don't know if I'll end up needing it a lot or not. Maybe we'll just have a bunch of fighting in the mines, but probably need our field snack. In fact, 2 might be a little conservative. Back to 7 money again. I mean, if we find... So we could find a geode that breaks open and has 5 gold ore in it, and that could be how we get to a gold bar today, or... you know, in the next couple days, but it's unlikely. It's pretty unlikely. You might also be able to get gold bars in treasure chests when... excuse me. In treasure chests when you're fishing. You can get a lot of weird things when you're fishing. That horseradish we might just straight up eat in the mines. Not be opposed to that. We need to find a way down really quick. It's taking too long. That wasn't actually that bad. And there's just a way down immediately. So these slimes with the antennas are a little bit stronger than regular slimes. So something to note before we engage. He's gonna have just like a ton of health. He's not gonna have good AI yet though. Good. And we have a ton of health, too. Oh, he dropped so much stuff. Kind of wish he hadn't dropped so much stuff. Do I want to go down there? No, I'm just going to keep going. Oh my god, there's a lot of copper. I should not have picked up this horseradish. We're going to be full on inventory very soon. I feel like I was actually doing better maybe my last playthrough of this game. Which is weird, because I felt like, you know, everybody told me that I was doing bad. Because I was focusing on fishing and mining. But maybe joke's on them. Maybe fishing and mining is the way to go early on. Although summer is definitely where I slipped up and should have been doing just more stuff than I was doing. So we could get something great from these crates. Well, we got hardwood. Okay, so because my inventory is full, I'm going to go ahead and eat the algae to get that gem. Whoops. These guys are kind of a pain. I didn't think these guys could show up on floor 3. This is like really early for them. As you can probably tell by the amount of health that this guy has. So we dropped a cherry bomb. I do want that, actually. So, I'll eat a horseradish. It's like 80 gold I just ate there. Do I want that bug meat more than a torch? I think I do. Whoops, that's my hoe. One piece of hardwood's not worth that much to me if we need something else to ditch. Honestly, one piece of bug meat is also not worth that much to me. It's a big floor. Alright, quartz. Yeah. I hate to give up. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give up the sap. Sap is easy to come by. You just end up getting more sap than you know what to do with. I'm not seeing any enemies down here, which is a little bit of a bummer. So here's floor 5, which is where we wanted to make it to. Get a journal update for making it down here. I didn't really scope out the floor, but that's okay. I think this cherry bomb, I'm gonna try and use it. So I have not dropped like any bombs so far. I think. Yeah, okay, that did blow that up, which means we can now come here. And we can talk to this guy. Hey, buddy. And he's gonna make no sense to us. Come back and talk to him later when, oh, I'm not gonna spoil it, but we'll be able to talk to him much, much later. I'll say in my playthrough where I'm nearly a year in and have been focusing on the mines, I'm like a level 8 or 9 fighter, level 8 or 9 miner, maybe 7 or 8 miner. I still can't talk to him. So it takes a bit to be able to talk to him. Now, one of these gems would actually make a good gift, but I'd rather turn those into the... since this is our first topaz, I would like to turn it into the Gunther. Although I think he's closed up for the day, so it won't be today. We're literally eating our profits, though. Eating that green algae and eating that horseradish. Would have been nice to save those for selling them, but... we got a lot done today. We got to floor 5 of the mines with a pretty weak weapon. Alright, we're very low on coal, which is a problem. Were we putting slime in here? I think we were. Yep. Is that our first piece of hardwood, really? Oh, okay. That's kind of late for a first piece of hardwood, but that's fine. We need more coal. I don't know where we'll get it from, but we need more. I know there's a tree that I didn't finish cutting down earlier, and I kind of want to go finish it. Oh, there it is. Wait, I don't have my axe on me, so never mind. We got a geode. Hey, that'll be handy later. So we could, at a certain point, we could make a... I don't think we have even the recipe for it now. No, we don't. So at a certain point, we can make a charcoal thingy. A thing that makes wood into charcoal. Although we don't really have that much wood. So I don't... like, it's like 20 wood to make, like, one thing of charcoal. So, I'd like to get up to 50 wood soon so that I can make another chest, because we're running low on chests now. But for now, I think even though it's 9:30, like, it's bedtime, so our energy's out. This is one of the downsides to farming a lot, is your energy goes down very quickly. Alright, check that. Ooh, something's happening. Oh, yeah. So now they want us to reach level 40 in the mines. We're not going to get that gold bar for Emery. Queen of Sauce rerun. Stir fry. We already... Oh, so the reruns aren't necessarily ones you haven't seen? Because I did not know how to make stir fry. It's very odd. It's going to be sunny again tomorrow. Our toil of watering is never going to end. Alright, so Marlon says if we can kill 10 slimes, we'll be in the Adventurers Guild. Seems fair. So what's going on with our garden? Yeah, a tulip we can pick, a potato. Oh, right, we need to get our scythe now. I'd like to keep this potato, because we're really not going to have that many potatoes. Keep, like, one piece of kale. I want some gold parsnips. Okay, so we're actually not going to have that much stuff to sell or replant on the day that we can't go to... Like, we've been preparing in advance to have a day where we can't go to... Where we can't go to the seed shop. But we're more than set up. Did I make just the right amount of... I did. Good job, me. Yeah, I think our first batch of cauliflower is going to be like our big profits. When that cauliflower comes in, we're going to make some money. So we've been destitute this entire game. It was absolutely broke. I need to stop watering the same plots. Every bit of energy counts. And the time. It's a big farm. I mean, so I kind of measure my farms in scarecrows, and a one scarecrow farm is not actually that big, but... You know what? There's no reason to let that one spot go to waste. So let's get a couple more sap. I could make like a lot of fertilizer in advance, and usually I do, but for whatever reason, I'm not really feeling that right now. I think because we're a little tight on inventory space, I'd rather make it as I need it. Gotta stop watering the same spots twice. I can't wait till we get a... I think one of the first things I'm gonna go for... I've been kind of waiting for it to rain, so I can upgrade my watering can. But I could really use a new watering can. I don't really need a new axe that bad. A new hoe would be kind of nice, but... Your watering can you use every day, your hoe you kind of don't. Copper watering can... Copper watering can will honestly... could get us through like the entire game, but the whatever our current watering can is, like aluminum or you know whatever it is right now, is not going to get us through the game. It's like half our energy gone watering our place. I don't think you turn in quartz. So I think I've got everything on me that I want to go turn into the library and or Gunther's. Do you turn in your first quartz? You might. You know, I'll take it. It's weird that we haven't done that yet. What is beeping at me? Oh. I could go try and kill some slimes. I'm a little bit worried about that with our lack of energy. Although, what can I do with our lack of energy that's actually useful? I can fish, I guess. And I could honestly just eat some stuff. But yeah, see if I go up to Pierre's. Closed on Wednesdays, so gotta kind of plan ahead. I still don't know what happens if you start a season. Like if the first day of a season's on a Wednesday, if you're just like screwed. If your season's just like a little bit short that year. Ooh, rusty spoon. We're totally on the right place for picking up a rusty spoon. I love the description of this, by the way. It says, oh, I can't read it right now, but the description of the item is like, this seed is 10... Oh, we don't have any money. Okay, so we don't have any cash. So let's remedy that right now. I would love to go get that treasure chest. Just don't see it happening. Because the fish is nowhere near it. We're losing the fish if we try and go for it. Oh, yeah, I got too greedy. That almost worked out, but I just got too greedy. I don't know if time pauses while you reel things in. I wish you got treasure chests when you missed on the fish. Whatever. Smallmouth bass. I know I say that I want to keep the first of everything I get, but right now I just want to sell this. Just want to sell it, just to get a little bit of cash. And then turn that little bit of cash. Ooh. Maybe I won't have to, because I can just sell these clams. But I just want a little bit of money just to be able to crack open a geode. Yeah, there's no reason to release it. Well, you get enough smallmouth bass. They're everywhere. I mean, they're not everywhere, but they're... The places where they are, they're really common. So we need the cash infusion more than we need to worry about turning in quests right now. We can go get ourselves a smallmouth bass anytime. I think they're like seasonal to like three different seasons. So they're really not hard to come by. They might not even be seasonal. They might be an any time of year thing. Process geode. I don't think we have that yet. Although I'm gonna have a lot of deja vu with these because I've gotten most of them on my other character. Yeah, that's right. We don't have like anything. Yeah, I guess this is gonna go. It's gonna go here. Another reward, and it looks like we do donate our first piece of quartz. Okay, so what's our reward? Wow. Okay, that's huge. Cauliflower seeds is a huge reward to be getting right now. It's very handy. I mean, it's a little bit of a pain because I don't want to farm more. Per day at least, but I should... That's like a huge... That's incredible. Like, that's a really big gain. Like, that's worth a lot of money. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. Like, I could go to the mines and try and keep fighting, but I should, actually. I just don't have enough energy to do all the things I want to do in a day. I really should start eating some food. Get some... I mean, I could wait. Just gonna go for it. Because cauliflower takes a while, so I want to get this in the ground as fast as possible. And I want to actually do this as close to the scarecrow as I can. I wonder if he's scared off any crows yet. Oh crap! We forgot to fertilizer. All right, so we can't do that after something's been in the ground. Yep, it's okay. Not the end of the world. Just a little bit less of an investment in this cauliflower than I intended, but it's not like we're rolling in sap yet, so that's fine. It's not really fine, but I will find a way to get on with my life. So I think I will go to the mines, because, I mean, we've got... Well... I don't know, it's... Scared off one crow. Okay, good job. I can't really think of much better to do than go to the mines. We probably won't be able to do much in there, but, I don't know. We don't have much energy, we don't have much time of day, it'll be perfect. We'll leave there at about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, depending on how our energy and health is doing. See, there's that girl who we needed for our last villager quest. Kind of surprised that she was our last villager, because she gets around, you know, she's just outside a lot. I wonder if I should actually make a well this playthrough. I'm min-maxing a little bit too much. I should probably make a well and just see what happens. Why not? What could be the worst that could happen? I really just want a little bit more. Go straight down to floor 5. Bug meat's a nice start. We don't have any way to use bait yet, but God, we do so little damage. Getting 2 bug meat is pretty much a good use of our time, as far as I'm concerned. I'd love to get a little bit of copper while I'm here, if we can. Quartz is also fine. It's only 1 piece of copper. Come on, game, you can do better than that. Amethyst, that's good news. We've gotten very unlucky with those, with those crates and stuff. Usually get some pretty good stuff out of the crates. Oh, these guys are kind of a pain. Oh, Geode's alright. So we're pretty much out of energy. Just gotta load it, see if I can see any copper. Okay, I really pushed that a little bit too close for 1 copper ore. Whew. It's okay. We took it right to the wire. Now I have my hotkey set to my sword, just in case I accidentally swing. I don't want it to be on a. I don't want to accidentally swing with my weapon on something that'll use energy. Like, I don't want to accidentally swing my axe or my pickaxe or my, you know. Gotta be conservative right now. So this amethyst we will need to turn in at some point because we haven't turned one of those in yet. Which is unfortunate because I'd love to just sell it. I'd love to just get a little bit of money. Honestly, I probably could. We're going to run into so many amethysts. But for now... I'll go ahead and be disciplined and put it away. We've got no coal from that. I was hoping to get some coal, honestly. Then I think it's bedtime. And I'm going to cut the episode here because this is kind of the length that I've been aiming for. We've been going long lately. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.